Hi, good evening, and welcome to today's session. And in today's session, actually, it is more of a business type and less technical. We'll of course take care of the aspects like conversion API and how it is using. But more than that, it is more about yes. So the topic is how to increase your conversion, decrease your cost. That is every businessman's requirement, every marketer's requirement. That how to increase the conversion and decrease your uh, cost of advertisement or whatever cost you're incurring. So in such case, what are the techniques that we can use that facilitates us? So if you're watching me, I would love to hear from you as well and understand that what are the techniques that you use so that you get less cost of your advertisement or you get less at more, sorry, more at less, my bad, you get more at less. This topic, let me highlight. Yeah, that's topic, increasing the revenue, reducing the cost. That is today's topic. So today, initially I had thought that we'll go technical, but probably understanding only about ads or conversion API and other things are part of it, not everything. So I had I keep doing research and I keep working on how we can establish models or how we can actually do things in a better way. So I'm glad to implement, share you something which is called the 5F of funneling. This is quite interesting, right? So I have created this model to increase revenue and decrease cost. So this is a new concept I have been working on and I have been using. And at present, in my current experience, actually, I work more closely with my clients. So it's no more just about getting leads or getting leads at a lesser cost. It is more about conversions because if conversion does not happen, we are not happy with only having leads in our funnel, right? We don't want only leads. Who wants only leads? We want conversions. We want results. We want revenue. We want profit. Let me take you through that. Basically, so the ladies and gentlemen, I'm presenting you the 5F of funneling. I hope that you like it, and if you use it, definitely it is going to give you benefits. So if you are watching me, just type 5F, and that will give me indication that you're watching me. Yes, so a few people are there from LinkedIn, on my personal profile, from my Facebook page. Great. So just type 5F if you're watching me. 5F. Okay. And we get started. Okay, let's get started. So these are the five stages of funneling. There's the five, not stages of funneling, five important elements of funneling, which will help you get better conversions at a lesser cost and making more profit. The steps are the elements are find, filter, foster, facilitate, and follow up. Let's go through one by one. Okay. The first thing is identifying and attracting potential customer. That is done through techniques such as audience targeting in a proper way, filtering and have a multi-layering audience in your Facebook ad, LinkedIn ads, or any other kind of ads. And if it is you are running Google ads, basically you have to use the right keywords. So you find the right people who are interested to buy your product or services, and they should be somehow aware or they should be related to your target segment basically. So through marketing and advertising, we have the technique to filter. Now I've been experimenting with Facebook ads, Instagram ads, LinkedIn ads, Google ads. Now I'm exploring this one. What is that? The Taboola, Bing, and Product Hunt also has a platform now. Now Amazon ads was there. Now Flipkart ads are also in place. So in everything, there is the one thing is common is filtering your audience. So finding your audience is very easy nowadays. You can implement this by giving the right kind of targeting. So if you are able to find the right kind of audience who see your ad, half of your thing is done. So that is the first thing. Second thing is to filter. Now, once you start running at the second stage is you start getting leads. Okay. then the real game starts. So at this stage, we focus shifts on just getting leads to sorting the leads, segmenting them, and prospecting them. So this can be done through lead scoring. Lead scoring, there are different models that are used by different types of industries. For my use, basically, I have created a model called item model. Okay, item means intention. They have the right intention. They want the product or service. Time factor, that is, they have the urgency. If somebody says, I am your target audience, but I will buy next year. You don't want that, right? So second one is time. Third one is engagement. How engaging they are after filling up the form. Are they replying to your calls? Are they replying to your mails? Are they replying to your WhatsApp? Okay. Are they asking questions or they are just silent? Okay. Engagement is a very good indicator. I'm sorry, like this mic was little away. I hope this is better now. So engagement is another factor where you come to know whether they are interested or not. If they are engaging, they are definitely interested. If they are not engaging, probably you can take a hint that probably they are not very much interested in your product or service. Fourth one, the most important one, is they should have a budget. Okay, so here, when I talk about budget, normally we come across people where they might not be immediately ready to buy your immediate product that you are pitching. But if you have a downsell, if you have a cross sell, if you have a upsell, probably people buy the product instantly. So it is also possible that you might be pitching for a, let's say, $1,000 product. They might be looking for something bigger. So sometimes people ask for bigger products and services also. So be ready for that. The second stage is filter. Third stage is foster. Foster is indirectly, it is telling like it's a nurturing process. So you have to foster them. So they come as a unaware person. They from unaware people to they become aware. From aware to they become a lead. From lead to they become a prospect. When they become a prospect, it is our duty to foster them and nurture them. In this process, we should give them valuable information, answer their queries, okay, and establish trust and credibility by different means. While you are communicating with them, give them information which they need, clear their doubts, show them the opportunity that you can solve their problem. So fostering or nurturing is the third step, and this is one of the most important thing, because this takes your prospect to a, let's say, sales qualified lead. So people who come mostly come as a marketing qualified leads. Now if you start nurturing them, they become a sales qualified leads, then they become a customer. Then the next step is facilitate. Facilitate is, see, that is what is difference between marketing and sales. Sales is facilitating somebody to buy your product and services. Sales is not pitching. Sales is helping somebody buy. Okay. So here what we do is offer assistance on understanding the product, why you have priced so much, what are the features, how it will solve the problem, how it will address their concerns. They come to solve a problem mostly. Also make their decision making easier by giving them incentive, giving them offers so that they onboard easily. Normally, let's say, whenever we're dealing with a startup, whenever we are dealing with a company who are just startup, we give them some discounts, which helps them choose us. Sometimes people don't choose you because you are little costly for them. Okay. Also, if they have objections, have healthy, convincing arguments or debate about how and why they should choose you, basically, so that they can take the final decisions here. Okay. And the last step is follow up. So just before the sale, even after the sales, it is very crucial to communicate. It is very crucial to stay in touch with your customers. So asking feedback. So how many times, normally this is a practice that I have started doing. Every time a meeting happens, every time a proposal is sent, every time somebody onboards, we take their feedback that what made them choose us, what made them select us. This kind of feedback mechanism helps you understand what is your winning point, where exactly people are trusting you. Of course, towards and actually they will have objections also, let's say after sale service, or may say guarantee money back, blah blah blah. Okay. So if you handle their objections well, they will understand. So in our industry, the common objection is that boss, I have already done marketing, I have already had digital marketer so many times. So people come and go, they stay for 2 3 months, then they vanish. So how do you change that? So like we become like upfront and honest and say that yeah, sometimes we face that problem also, we used to face that problem also. Sometimes marketers can deliver, cannot deliver, but what works is constantly working, iterating, and keeping on researching about the marketing funnel, not just focusing on ad and focusing on the entire funnel can actually transform the thing here. So handling their objection, and after they become your customer, how you treat them, that is equally important. Okay, so post purchase support is very very important. And also your customers are your biggest brand ambassadors, so asking for repeat business or referrals is very very important. Once you start delivering, you can ask for referrals. So these are the 5 steps through which we can actually have a better converting funnel. And this 5F of funneling can help you get more sales basically. So let me know what you think about this 5F. This is something fresh, out of the box idea that came to my mind today itself. And I just created this small PPT to explain you the 5Fs of funneling. Hope you like it. If you like it, if you watch the video later, uh, you can actually drop a comment on how you feel about this concept. Now, going back to the second part of our presentation is the topic on how we can actually nurture, like, how we can get uh, things at lesser cost and more conversions. And when I talk about conversion, the right and hot topic that is running in my mind, in my brain, in my dreams, and in my activities is conversion. If I am trying to master that, which is helping me, my clients, get more conversions. It More conversions automatically means you are getting more after what you are spending. So that is the maximum ROI or ROAS. Second part is how to reduce the cost. So uh, let me take you through that, and I'll just focus. I'll not go into the typical concept of how do audience targeting, all this thing, because probably and we have already discussed that more. But what I'll be showing you is how you can make use of conversion API to get better results. So just a second, let me select which one to serve. Okay, fine. I'll show the both. Fine. So here I'll show you two conversion API examples. One is the conversion API where I'm using a CRM. I'm using HubSpot here, and parallelly I have also implemented conversion API gateway. I have used all possible models. If I show you that I'm experimenting with conversion API gateway, okay, where I'm getting this data, okay, then I'm using Zapier here, and CRM also. Okay, it will ask for the password again. Yeah, just a second, guys. I'm using Zapier also, so that data is showing here. HubSpot is directly connected here to my conversion API. Google Tag Manager I have not configured for this pixel. I have done it for a client. So here, what I am doing is capturing every event that comes here. Let's say HubSpot is sending me this data, all this data here. So it is website data also, CRM data also. So let us understand how it works, and how you can use this data to get more conversion at lesser cost. So let us look at that overview here. If you see, last 1.5 months I have been capturing data, and you get all kind of information here. Page view means people who are visiting your page. Initial lead, when a lead directly is connected to thing, this lead is different. This lead is from my page. Page scroll, how people are actually visiting my page, how much time they are staying on my page. Then there are lead stages in CRM: sales qualified leads, view content, marketing qualified lead. This is another form. This was a test event, I forgot to delete. Opportunity means at a proposal stage. Unqualified leads mean people who do not have time, budget, or they either we say no to them basically. Search is from the website. Then people who convert, they are also tracked here. People who fill up a form, people who log in to our gateway, all this data are captured. Now if you see, each of this event has different intention. People who have come as a page view customer, like in page view visitors, they are just visitors. But people who are sales qualified, people who are marketing qualified, people who are in an opportunity stage, people who are in a customer stage, I want more people like them. Okay. I want more and more people who are like them. So this data is constantly being captured here. And this is another example where this is tracking only the website data. And if you see, it is capturing both browser level and server level. So this is capturing my website budget.in basically. And it is capturing all the information here. Now, what is the objective of that? That, if you know, there are two levels basically. One is, who has come to your website, who has become your lead, and that is the first level. That is the basic level. And with Pixel, we are doing only that. Page visitor. Thank you, page visit किया वो conversion tracking हो गया, right? Or let's say somebody fills up a form, he becomes a lead. Now, after getting the leads, we are not knowing it. Now, what is possible here is the moment you capture this kind of data through your conversion API and other means, you have the opportunity to create audiences out of it, first of all. Second thing, run ads and tell Facebook or Meta that find me this kind of people. In e-commerce, normally we create like audience of purchase, right? Because in e-commerce, everything is seamless. That every event happens on the website, the closing happens on the website itself. So it is very easy to track that. But in it is very difficult to track that because people do not buy on the website. They nurture them. You have meetings, users by email, WhatsApp, you call them meetings, then you send an invoice, then the project like conversion happens. In such case, it is happening offline. Thank God that with conversion API we are able to track that. I'm directly track my conversion. What do you say? Conversion activity that is happening outside Facebook. Okay? And what is the possibility here? Let me show you. So when you are tracking this kind of data, you have the opportunity of creating audiences. First of all, you can create audiences out of it. Second thing is you can select audiences who are, see this is the magic here. So I'm using my conversion pages and that pixel performance goal is maximize number of conversions. Other goals, you will see maximize number of landing page view, all this thing. These are pixel level, these are conversion API level. This is a clear demarcation here. These are conversion API level or conversion level, these are the view level. So I will select maximize number of conversions. There is a magic. Basically, you can tell Facebook that hey, Facebook or Meta tag, Meta business manager, Meta ad manager, give me this show this ad to people who are more likely to be my customer, let's say opportunity, or who are at the proposal stage, or customer. This is not capturing enough data, so that's why it is not yet active. But let's say I'll select opportunity. So show this ad to all the people who are more likely to be my proposal level of customers, proposal level of leads, or I can say people who are sales qualified at least. Okay. So what happens is you select the objective as you want sales qualified leads as a customer, as a lead. Okay, people who are more likely to be your sales qualified leads, people who are more likely to be your opportunity or proposal level. So what will happen is once you do this kind of ad, whatever ad you are doing, and then probably you can select filter, let's say age group or interest targeting. You can filter. Let's say I'll say people who are above 30 and are between 30 to 60, and also keep interest in, let's say, funnel, and let's say conversion marketing. These are the two audiences I normally use: conversion marketing, and I'll also select conversion optimization. Now what is happening here is, first I'm telling Facebook that give me people who are more likely to be my proposal. Okay. Then I'm telling them that show it to this location. Probably you can select you can leave the location as it is. Advantage plus audience you must use, but I'm using suggestion inside advantage plus audience. I'm using my suggestion, so this will uh, give you the kind of people whom you are looking for. Simple. Today we have met a prospect who wants, let's say, companies with, let's say, 500 or more employees. Okay, let's say suppose employees. Company size is 500 and more employees. So you can say tell that people who are working in this kind of companies. Okay, all kind of filtering can be done. It is no more only a LinkedIn game, and Meta is very much possible. It's very much possible through Meta to get this kind of people. So going back to our discussion, so when I'm capturing this kind of information, I'm slowly optimizing my slowly optimizing my ads that results in reducing the cost. If your ad is optimized, you are reaching the right kind of people, you are constantly reducing your cost. That is the benefit. And with the 5F method, we understood how we can have more conversions. So club it together, guys, and you can make more money in less cost. That is practically possible. That is practically possible. That is what is happening. So your ads will become better and better. You will start getting good leads, and the cost will also go down. If I show you, I'm running a lead ad. I love lead ads. So I'm running a lead ad. If you see, the number of leads, the quality of leads have increased in my second campaign better than my first campaign. Okay. So that keeps on happening. And even before, let's say, let me show you this also. Here, since I have used the CRM, it has started giving me data. It is capturing the data that events uploaded and how many leads we have got every day. Then lead coverage is basically percentage of leads that have received a matching event. Means it has some of it has email ID, phone number, life cycle stage, and some other data which is mandatory. Now what happens is it has initially suggesting me a funnel. So initially lead, sales qualified leads, marketing qualified is actually opposite opportunity. So now since this funnel is not learning, it is showing me this. But if you still better for initial leads, then marketing qualified leads, sales qualified, it is based on the numbers. Okay. So now once this learning is complete, I can come back and configure the sales funnel where I can say which stage comes after which. Then we understand the funnel analysis and the learning phase is complete. Then you get conversion leads. There is an option to run conversion leads campaign, and that can happen. So that's all from my side today. Wanted to present you this crisp information which you can use to get more conversions at lesser cost. Probably this is the shortest video from me, but I tried to keep it crisp. Holiday seasons are coming up, long weekends are coming up, so have fun and keep an eye on my pages. I'm coming up with something very interesting which will make more money. Okay, stay tuned, guys, and reach out to me through Messenger, through LinkedIn messaging. Uh, Many of you know my WhatsApp, so reach out to me and have fun. Have a great day, create a good evening, basically. Sorry, and have a good time. And see you soon again. I'll be doing a lot of videos in this holiday season. So this is fun for me. So this holiday I'll be utilizing to create a lot of content and provide value. If you find this video valuable, this concept, please drop a comment that encourages me to create more content. That's all from me today.